Yo, what's up guys? My name is James and today I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on Windows 10 how to increase boot speeds and shutdown speeds. So to start off with on your desktop, you're going to want to go to the bottom left hand corner where the Windows key is. You want to right click and then go to System. It will then bring up the System tab. You want to go over to the left and click Advanced System Settings. Then go to the Advanced tab and then under Performance click Settings. This will automatically be set to let Windows choose what's best for my computer, and that automatically ticks a lot of these options, which does slow down Windows because all these things are basically animations. So what you want to do is go down to adjust for best performance, which will untick everything. If you do want to tick certain stuff, you can tick a few things and then click apply, and then it will change it to custom. But for me, I just leave it as adjust for best performance and then click apply, then OK. And OK again, and then close out of this tab again. So then the second thing you want to do is at the bottom where it says search the web and Windows, click in there and type in msconfig. And then at the top you will see msconfig run command. You want to click that. This will then load up the system configuration tab where you can change all your boot stuff and your services which start up on boot. So basically what you want to do first is go over to boot. Then it will show you what operating system you have, so Windows 10. First thing you want to do is go over to Advanced Options, and then you want to tick number of processors and change it to the max available, so mine is 4. And then again with memory, max memory, you want to tick it and change it to the max amount of memory, which is your RAM. So I have 8 GB of RAM installed, so mine is 8192. After you've changed both of them, click OK. Then what you can also do is click No GUI on boot. So basically what this will do is it will show a black screen on as you turn on your computer, and it will increase boot speed. So you can do that if you want, or if you like to see Windows load up, you can leave it unticked, but I personally tick it. Timeout will be automatically set to 30 seconds, so you want to change it to 3. Then you want to go over to the Startup tab. And in Startup in Windows 10, you have to do it through Task Manager, so click Open Task Manager. This will then show all your programs open on Startup. You might want to keep some of these enabled, so if anything which is important for your computer to work properly on boot up, leave enabled, but you can untick a lot of these, so you can disable a lot of them. So, well, with me, I've disabled everything because nothing actually affects my system whatsoever, so you can click on whichever one you want and then click enable or disable down here, and after you've chosen what you want to disable and enable, close out of that. The next thing you want to do is go to the services tab back in system configuration, and then go to the left hand bottom corner and tick the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Then this will then show a list of all the applications which are trying to boot up, or all the services which are trying to boot up from programs on your computer on startup. All these will affect boot times, so you want to untick anything which you might think is unnecessary. So for example, Adobe Flash Player Updater, completely unnecessary. Google Update, so these are for Google Chrome, you want to untick all them. So yeah, basically anything which is update related or anything which you think will not affect your system, you want to untick, and then when you're done, click apply and hit OK. Then what you want to do is go back into the boot tab and then tick make all my boot settings permanent, hit apply. It'll then come up with this little box, just click yes, then click OK. And then that is it, guys. A nice little quick tutorial. So if this tutorial helped you at all, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.
Welcome to the Windows channel, and today I'm going to show you how to actually customize your start menu. That's of course the first thing you'll see in Windows 10, that new start menu. But a lot of people don't like the tiles, a lot of people don't want modern apps, a lot of people just want to have a start menu that's pretty much cleaned up, and frankly there's a lot of stuff that's there that shouldn't be there on that start menu. So how do you actually clean that up and put just your favorite apps and your favorite programs there? Simply right click on any tile you don't want, first of all. So the idea is that just remove everything you know you'll not use at first, and then we'll see on how to add and organize the start menu. So for example, I will unpin. You right click on the tile and you unpin from start. Anything you don't want, you unpin from start. So here I go, unpin, unpin. We'll unpin this, unpin money. News I want to keep, so I'll put it here. Fresh paint, nope. OneNote, nope. And I got Office already. So here I've removed that. There's Candy Crush that I will remove here. This one is a tile for Twitter. I'll unpin that one because I don't use the app for Twitter. I prefer going on the website, for example. Phone companion I will remove. I want to have the weather, and I think the weather and the news should go together. So I'll put them close. I will resize the tile, so you can see here by right clicking, not only can you unpin, you can resize. I will resize the tile to have it wide and try to have it just below here. That's it. To push them around, all you do is click and move the tile and just drop it where you want. And so Edge is okay. I want the store, I want mail, and probably will want the calendar, but I'll put it wide here. Here it goes. So the calendar is here, mail is here, Edge, and the store. So I could maybe just put Edge in a separate corner with the store also in a separate corner like this, so that I have a placement like I like. If you want to add stuff that's not there, all you have to do is go into all apps and look at the list, and you can right click and pin to start, or you can search for it. So for example, I want to have Internet Explorer because I do use it from time to time, so I'll right click and I'll pin to start. And also so go back here. You see Internet Explorer is here. I'll actually put Internet Explorer and Edge. I'll resize Edge, for example, to have it smaller and put them one next to each other. And actually I'll put also Google Chrome, pin to start. So I right click, as you see, and here it goes. So here's a category, and you see it says name group. As I've been moving the tiles around, you can see that there's separations, natural separations that appear. So you see here, there's that little line. That's a separation from a group. So you can actually move it in a different group. So here I've got the first one here. So I can say this is mail and calendar. Then this one here, I'll name it news and weather. Here I'll name this one simply Windows Store. And finally here, web browser. Here goes. So now I have this, and of course you can add other stuff. So for example, I can do a different category. Well, I'll put, for example, pin to start Word. I'll pin to start Excel, because I do use these from time to time. PowerPoint. These are the main three Office apps that I use. If we go back here, they're already in their own little separate group. So here I'll name this Microsoft Office. And so I have done what I want. And as we want to have more stuff, you can of course add anytime, you can remove anytime, and you can play with it. Of course, you can resize horizontally or vertically up to a certain point the start menu. So for example, if you like it big, and actually I like it like this, you can really put it big, but you can also collapse it more, you know, and have it real small. But then you'll have to scroll up and down if you have too much tiles. So personally, what I like is to have it really expanded like this. So every time I click on the start menu, they're all there and I can click whatever without scrolling or doing anything. And I have more space here for other apps and programs that I want. So that's pretty much how you customize the start menu to your liking with the tiles that you want and not the tiles that everybody thinks you should have, like Microsoft did when you first started Windows 10. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be informing you about all the videos every time that we have one. You'll have a notification. That's why subscribing is nice. Give us thumbs up if you enjoyed the video also. And there'll be tons of videos to show you how to use Windows 10. So keep in touch and hopefully you'll be back. Thank you for watching.